But Peter, on your day job side as well, the threat of China continues to loom, and the Commerce Secretary recently raised alarm bells about Chinese firms. Here's a portion of what Secretary Wilbur Ross said. Listen. Oh, I'm told we don't have it. What he did say is that a bunch of companies have been added to the blacklist as far as companies in China who we know are being nefarious. Are we doing enough to block what China's doing?
No, we're not. I've referred often to the Chinese 7 deadly sins: stealing our intellectual property, forcing technology transfer, killing us with fentanyl. This is a strategic rival, but it's also increasingly a mortal enemy. They're coming at us, Pete, from so many different ways. And I think one of the great achievements of Donald J. Trump was to bring to the fore this concept of China as a significant existential threat to this country. Now we are all China hawks, and I think it's really important we come together as a country. Don't forget, Pete, over 200,000 Americans have died. Why? Because the Chinese Communist Party infected the world with a virus. So it's not just that they just tried to destroy our economy and steal our intellectual property. They killed Americans, put Americans out of work.
Well, and not to mention, as you include in your report from the first topic, a lot of the COVID-19 restrictions are what led to relaxed voter ID requirements and mass mail-ins, so it had consequences on election night as well.
Yeah,
how can China be further held to account here? I mean, they're holding parties in Wuhan right now and lying about the fact that there are no more cases. What else can be done?
I'd love to see a presidential commission like the Warren Commission, Kennedy Assassination Commission, that looks at how the virus got out in the world and calculates the costs that it has imposed on America, not just in terms of economic costs, but in terms of loss of life, and then send them a bill, collect that money. That's kind of what we need to do. That's how we hold them accountable. But every day, Pete, they're coming at us. They're hitting our computers every single day, trying to take your personal information, your business information, and our soul.
And they're corrupting our companies as well. Peter Navarro, thank you so much for your insight and time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Pete. You're